my friend?
Am now.
All right. We're going live. We're live. Yo, what's up, Cracker Jackers? We just got done seeing Godzilla.
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 Godzilla. King of the monsters. King of the monsters.
Hey.
Oi.
Pojoki.
Let them fight. Let them fight.
Yeah, the only memorable line from that fucking movie.
Yeah, 2014 movie. Oh, shit. Whoa, hamburgers only 99 cents.
Yeah.
See you later. I'm going.
Well, this episode brought to you by Checkers.
Yeah. I'm going to Checkers now. But all right. So I think you are more sober than I am, and you're my guest. So I'm gonna allow you.
Not for long.
I'm gonna allow you to go first.
You really want me to go first?
I'll butt in as I feel fit.
Okay.
Oh,
I'm going to be perfectly honest. I think of all three of the movies that have come out, it is no secret that I did not like Godzilla 2014. In fact, that year I put it on my list of worst films of the year.
It was trash, guys.
It's fucking boring awfulness.
It was boring awfulness, guys.
Yes. I also did not like Kong Skull Island. Although, here's the thing. The reason that did not end up on my worst list the year that came out was because I have so much respect for the director.
Who directed it?
Jordan Vogt Roberts. This guy who actually came out and admitted, no, the movie has problems, and actually went on the Honest trailers and roasted the movie himself.
Oh, really?
So I actually give that man so much credit, and for that reason, that movie did not make my list. I still do not like it. I could not find any interesting characters in that film.
What about Brie Larson?
Are you kidding me? No. Shut the hell up. All right?
Tom Hiddleston?
You're in a timeout. Get in the corner. All right? Yeah, exactly. Know your place. All right. Now we have Godzilla King of the Monsters. And I'll be honest, I do think this is better than the 2014 movie. I think it's better than Kong Skull Island. That being said, it's a goddamn mess. It is such a mess. I didn't give a rat's ass about any of the characters, except for Millie Bobby Brown's character, although I do contend that there was not enough of her.
No.
I don't think there was enough of her in the film. I did not care about Vera Farmiga. I thought Kyle Chandler was absolutely wasted in this. When it came to the monsters fighting, there are still moments where they do cut away to the human characters. That being said, there was a lot more of these monsters fighting.
Yeah.
Okay? Like, I love... And the thing is, the stuff with the monsters fighting, it's not in the dark, it's not in friggin' shadows, it's not made so you can't see it. You actually see this shit, and it looks great. Okay, that's why I would say that this is the best one. It gives us more of what we wanted. There's still not very interesting characters, but the characters here, there was at least effort to make them likable. Well, except for Vera Farmiga, but we'll get to her in the spoiler section. There was at least effort put into these characters within the story. There was at least effort to bring all of these monsters together in a coherent way. Mm-hmm. I don't think it all worked. I think some of it failed miserably, but I can at least acknowledge the effort when I see it. So, yeah, I do think that this one is better than... Out of the three that we've gotten so far, this is the best one.
Yeah.
All right. So, take that for what it's worth.
So, not gonna lie to you guys. I'm pretty drunk.
Yeah.
So I'm not even gonna fucking lie to you. You guys
we knocked back a few before we saw the movie.
You guys seen my video about how the past 2 weeks have just been awful. Adam brought a 12-pack of beer. We hit the bar before the theater. Yeah, I'm pretty fucked up. I was in the bathroom throwing up for a while. Here's my thing. I don't think the movie was good, and we're going to do spoiler-free and spoilers later on. Mm-hmm. I don't think the movie is any good. I think it's better than 2014. You think it's the best out of the three. I still put Kong Skull Island up there For me personally.
Okay, for you personally. Okay, fair enough.
If people disagree, they're entitled to their own opinion. I agree with you that Millie Bobby Brown was the only good character, human character. But I got a question for you. If it wasn't Millie Bobby Brown, it was some other random actress, would you care about her?
Yeah, because the character is the only one that's really likable that you can care about, and yeah, I liked the character. Okay, but yeah, it is the actress that gravitated me towards her originally. But yeah, she is the only real likable character in the movie.
Okay, I'm just asking because
no, I understand.
You know, I was kind of passed out
Yeah.
during most of her parts of the movie, but the thing I have the problem with this movie is it's too much. It's hard to explain. It's like I said in the trailers that I was worried that they're going to have too many monsters, and they kind of did that.
Yeah, okay, well, put it this way. There's really no reason for Rodan to be in this movie at all.
Yeah.
Or a bunch of the other monsters that are here. I mean, Godzilla, Ghidorah, and Mothra all have a reason for being here. Rodan does not.
No.
Okay, and then they come back to these other monsters that are coming around. Even the friggin'... Somehow there's still a Muto from the first movie, even though I thought that they were all killed.
Yeah.
All right. There was no place for any of them. There was no reason for them to be here.
It's like the trailer is advertised as this giant monster battle royale, and it wasn't really like
it wasn't that until the last 15 minutes.
Yeah. Sort of like the 2014 version. Except for he was fighting more interesting monsters.
Yes, okay, but there were also a lot more intriguing battles in between that, too.
Yeah.
Leading up to that, there were more battles.
True.
Okay, put it this way. They didn't show Godzilla roar, then cut to something else for 40 minutes, show Godzilla roar again, cut to something else for 40 minutes, and then give us the climax.
It wasn't like
they didn't do that.
It wasn't like Godzilla roared and they shut these bunker doors and then you see it on the television news screen or anything. Yeah, there wasn't anything like that. But
they did show them fighting every time they started to fight. Let's be fair.
Yeah, that's true. But I feel like Mothra was very much wasted. I'm a fan of Mothra. We didn't get the traditional, two little Asian girls going Mothra, woo, Mothra. We didn't get that. Mothra, to be fair, was in a cocoon for 60% of this movie.
Most of the
movie,
and
then she came out to come to the... Okay, we're just going to get the spoilers at this point because nobody gives a fuck about this movie.
Are you serious?
Yeah, we're just going to get the spoilers.
Okay, yeah. And, well, you know what we both think of the movie, so yeah, we'll just get the spoilers now.
It's not great. Let's just get to the spoilers. So, Mothra was in the cocoon for 60% of the movie, and then when Godzilla was on his deathbed, and Rodan and King Ghidorah was showing up, and then Mothra comes in to save the day, and she puts this fucking great hit on Rodan.
Oh,
and
yeah.
But then she dies, and
But here's the thing. My biggest fear going into this was that Mothra would not get enough screen time. Okay, I love Mothra. Mothra's my girl. Okay. When Mothra came in through the clouds and just sprayed King Ghidorah and then just started fucking Rodan up, I'm like, yes!
Yeah!
Okay, that was the biggest fuck yeah moment. I'm like, yes, Mothra's kicking ass. Then Mothra does die, but to be fair, Mothra goes out like a fucking boss.
Yeah.
Okay? I think Mothra literally flew at Ghidorah knowing she was gonna die.
Yeah.
Okay, but she wasn't gonna go out like a fucking bitch.
Yeah, and the I agree 100% with you on that one.
And her energy replenishes Godzilla.
Yeah, true. But your movie is weak when everybody in the theater cheers when one actress dies. What was her name?
Vera Farmiga. Oh my god. Okay, I'm just gonna go into... I don't even remember the character's name, nor do I give a shit. She is her character is a fucking psychopath in this movie. Oh dear god. Okay. So... Oh, well, mankind's destroying the Earth, so I'm gonna unleash giant monsters whose radiation will replenish the Earth that we're destroying. I don't mind. I apparently don't mind the millions of people that I'm gonna kill in the process.
Yeah.
But this is what I'm gonna do. Oh my god. She let so many people die in fucking Mexico when she releases a Rodan. Oh, fuck. The second She did that shit. I'm just like, I can't wait for you to die. Please
Yeah.
die. Please die at some point. No,
Yeah.
you don't get a redemption arc. Just fucking die in this movie. And she does. They try to give her this bullshit redemption at the end. Okay, but I'm like,
I didn't
no,
buy it.
no, I don't care. I don't care. Just kill her. Just kill her.
I didn't buy it.
She deserves it.
Yeah, all the human characters besides Millie Bobby Brown, I think were worthless. The one guy that we kept talking about, the old dude with the glasses that kept making jokes, was fucking awful. It was like, God, so, and then you had the other young guy who was like the ripoff of the guy from Jurassic World.
Yeah.
The actor who plays Tywin Lannister is
Charles
awful.
Dance.
Yeah, he's awful.
Oh yeah, he plays like the most generic fucking soldier guy you can imagine in this. Like, we are doing this for the good of mankind.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it was awful.
Most unorthodox.
I don't got to go, no spoilers for me, dude. I'm not spoiling much. I'm telling you, if you've seen the trailer, you've seen
really
the movie.
Nothing.
It's a really spoiler.
Okay, but all right. I actually want to bring up a comment here from Rex Racer. There's always another Mothra egg somewhere. Mothra is always resurrected. That is true. I hope that happens, especially considering that bullshit after credit scene.
Yeah.
Want to get into that?
We can. Yeah, we can get into it, man. We can get into it.
Okay, basically, now, we stayed after the credits, and we all know that the next movie is going to be King vs. Kong. It's King Kong vs. Godzilla. Fuck yeah, let's do this shit. All right.
Basically, what
so
we
stayed after the credits, hoping we'd get a tease for that. Well, no. Instead, they have one of King Ghidorah's heads in a bunker, and Charles Dance just goes, "We'll take it."
Like the most generic villain.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, it's just.
So, let me guess. We're gonna do King versus Kong. They're gonna start to fight. King Ghidorah's gonna get resurrected. King Kong's gonna happen.
It's gonna be a triple threat.
And I'm sorry. If it does, if that is what happens in that movie, I get full bragging rights because you're making this too fucking predictable and stupid.
I agree with
really
everything you just said. It's going to be Kong versus Godzilla. They're going to fight for a bit. King Ghidorah is going to be resurrected because of the end credit scene. And then Mothra is going to show up to help in the fight. It's going to be those three against them.
Are you guys surprised that Ghidorah is an alien? No, I'm not surprised because I've seen Godzilla versus King Ghidorah.
Yeah.
I know he's a freaking alien.
Yeah, there was actually a part in this movie where I thought they were going to reference Mechagodzilla. Remember?
No. Okay, but they dropped the oxygen bomb, which is, I guess, a reference to the original movie for the bomb that they did drop on Godzilla that did kill him. All right? Because technically, you watch the original Godzilla, Godzilla does die. Like, he's a freaking skeleton at the end of that movie, if you watch it.
Yeah. It's just... I would like we went into the bar before the movie and we're like, look, as long as this movie has just straight action, monster versus monster, I'm fine with it. And I think once again, I seen reviews saying there's not enough human characters. I think again there was too much human characters.
Oh, okay, this is actually interesting. So you guys are bringing up we might be getting Mecha Ghidorah. Because you know there's Mecha Godzilla, Mecha Ghidorah. That would actually be interesting.
Yeah.
But again, I don't want Ghidorah in the middle of Godzilla versus King Kong.
Yeah.
Okay, keep it focused where it needs to be.
I think that's the key word. I think out of all three movies, I just don't see the focus in what they're trying to do. They're kind of like all over the roadmap here.
Yeah.
Much like the DCEU, where I just think they're kind of like... Because basically Kong vs. Godzilla is their version of Justice League. You know, I'm really, really looking forward to that. And I just don't want them to fuck that up, and I don't know.
Who wants Gamera to join the Monsterverse? I almost thought I saw Gamera.
I don't know who the fuck Gamera is.
I don't think it was him though, because he wasn't there for the bowing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't think it was him, but I would actually be cool with seeing Gamera.
Like they reference Skull Island a lot in this movie.
Let's go Raptor. No, we don't want fucking Raptors fighting. Okay, we've had enough Raptors. Fuck Jurassic World, okay?
So let's piss everybody off right now. Let's talk about how
we want to do it.
Let's do it, man.
You want to say it?
Let's do it.
Okay, me and Rob, we've been through a lot. We're about to go into the depths of hell together.
I will die on this cliff. I think the 98 Godzilla is superior to anything they put out in this universe.
I agree. Sorry. Not sorry.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm sorry. Not sorry.
You guys might not like the design of Godzilla in the 98 version. I mean, hell.
It's actually the most focused of all those films.
Yeah.
It's the one that makes the most sense.
It does.
Okay? And here's the thing. Unlike any of the characters in 2014...
oh, God.
Yeah. Unlike any of the characters in 2014, in Kong Skull Island, or in King of the Monsters. Unlike any of the characters... I remember the names of the people in the 98 film. I remember Nick Totopoulos. Okay? I remember Audrey. I remember Animal. Okay? I remember these fucking characters.
Yeah. And I remember that movie, and I remember how much that the nuclear radiation played into that, and about how, like, because Godzilla was a Komodo dragon that had radiation and evolved, and they explained the science behind it so well. And you, unlike these movies, you care about the human characters. You know?
We know we're about to lose subscribers. We don't give a fuck.
Well, it's not his channel. He don't care, and at this point, I'm so drunk I don't give a shit anyway. But no, I'm gonna be honest. Look, I fucking back up Dragon Ball Evolution, so 98 Godzilla doesn't matter. But I'm serious. Maybe the Godzilla design in 98 didn't look the best.
It didn't look good.
But the story was better.
It was better because, I'm sorry, you cannot deny this if you have watched the original Godzilla film. The very first one that was ever fucking made. Okay? The 98 film follows it.
Yeah.
For the most part. In terms of his origin.
Yeah.
It follows it. Right down to him dying at the fucking end.
Yeah, and
Jesus.
Has the 2014 Godzilla had a cartoon spinoff yet? I don't think so.
Yeah, and that cartoon was badass. Let's be fair. You can hate the movie all you want. That cartoon kicked ass.
But I don't know. I like 98 Godzilla. I thought it was a decent movie, much better than the 18% on Rotten Tomatoes that it has.
I agree. I like that one better too. Thank you, Danny Graham.
Danny Graham's the man.
You my boy. You my boy. What's up? We gonna drink to you right now. We gonna drink to you.
Is Adam funny? Adam's a fucking hilarious person. The cartoon was better than the 98 movie.
Actually, no, he's not wrong. The cartoon based on the 98 movie was better than the 98 movie. I'm not gonna disagree with that.
I've only seen
that is true.
A few episodes. I've only seen a few episodes of that. But how many dicks you got in your mouth? I currently have no dicks in my mouth because, as you can see,
He was asking Danny.
Oh,
it's just sorry, Danny.
But yeah, I mean, I didn't hate this movie. I think it's an average movie, right? Like I think it's like y'all
are entertaining as hell.
Where is that?
I just found your channel and this is an easy sub. Y'all are entertaining as hell. That's awesome.
Woo, vote for me. Vote for me. And I say how it is.
Attack on Titan is better than Godzilla, period?
I don't know. I've never seen Attack on Titan.
Oh, that's actually a good... that's debatable.
I
love Attack on Titan. That's debatable, though.
I don't have time to watch Attack on Titan. But I'll tell you what. I'd rather see Godzilla than watch Aladdin. I haven't seen Aladdin, but you know what I mean. Is it a one-time watch for me? I don't think I'm ever going to watch this movie again. I don't.
Oh, no. Here's the thing. I'm probably going to see this movie at least one more time in theaters.
Oh, dude.
Okay, because the thing is, I know that, I want to give it another chance, see if maybe I missed something or, if I can get back into it. But, and to answer Jonathan Mark's question, yes, I did see John Wick 3. It kicked fucking ass. Yeah, loved it.
Definitely ain't no Godzilla, that's for sure. Well, I might watch it again when it comes out on DVD, but I'm not going back and see this thing in theaters. I had 4 shots and like 7 beers, and even that didn't keep me entertained through this movie. I mean, it kept me throwing up in the bathroom. But...
Okay, can I ask you an honest question?
What's up?
About the 98 film.
Yeah.
If it was called anything else but Godzilla, do you think people would hate it?
No.
Thank you. No, I've been saying that for fucking years.
No.
Okay, I do not think it would get nearly... I don't think it would get any amount of the hatred it gets if it was called anything but Godzilla.
Yeah. And I honestly think the reason why it gets so much hate is not so much as it's called Godzilla. I think a lot of people just really don't like that design, and they feel like it doesn't look like Godzilla.
Yeah, because they tried giving us our own Godzilla, and But like, cause the Godzilla from '98 was a kimono dragon, and that looks like a giant sized kimono dragon. Was King of the Monsters better than the 2014 Godzilla? You bet your ass.
Yeah,
it was like, again, I don't think that this movie is bad. Okay, like if I was gonna rate it, I'd give it like a 6.5 out of 10, somewhere in that area. You know, if I was doing my normal letter grades, it'd be like a C plus or something. Yeah. You know, I think it definitely has a lot of entertaining moments. Again, it's just the story is so jumbled. It moves. The pacing is not very good, and the characters, with the exception of one, I just didn't give a shit.
Yeah.
That's really what it comes down to.
Also, I seen someone ask Pacific Rim or Godzilla. I think this movie is superior than Pacific Rim Uprising.
No, this movie's better than Pacific Rim Uprising by a friggin' landslide. Yeah. It's not better than the first Pacific Rim, in my opinion.
No.
Not by any stretch of the imagination.
You know there's rumors that there's going to be a Pacific Rim Godzilla crossover. Because they're both legendary. Yeah, there's a rumor about that. But
I'd be down, honestly.
Yeah, okay, as long as it doesn't suck like Pacific Rim Uprising.
Have you seen Brightburn?
No.
I have. He hasn't. I loved it.
I haven't seen it.
You're going to have to wait to see his opinion when he sees it.
Yeah, because
I personally love Brightburn. I won't talk about it because he hasn't seen it.
Yeah, because my car problems, I wasn't able to go see it. So, didn't even have Atomic Breath. So big deal. He didn't have a fucking Atomic Breath. Who gives a fuck? You know what else he didn't have? A shitty ass fucking script like the 2014 and 2019 movie had. Godzilla didn't have Atomic Breath. Oh, so the whole movie fucking sucked because he didn't have Atomic Breath. Who gives a shit?
Oh, I say, good sir.
This movie had like 500 monsters and Atomic Breath, and it still wasn't good as the 98 movie.
And I'm sorry, he did have Atomic Breath because he was breathing fire at the fucking cars that were running.
Was he? It's been so long since I've seen it.
It was literally 2 times in the whole movie he did it. It wasn't a big thing.
People be hating on that movie way too much than it needs to be. I think there are Pacific Rim TV series in the works. No one gives a shit. This Uprising sucked. You two are funny. Keep making me laugh. I'm trying to make you laugh, but I'm fucking drunk. Godzilla not having Atomic Breath is like Spider-Man not swinging, and it's stupid.
Oh, you're like Spider-Man Homecoming, which everyone fucking defends?
Yeah.
Thank you!
All you people like Spider-Man Homecoming, he literally spent more time running on the ground than swinging on the fucking web. So thank you for proving my fucking point. Thank you for proving my point. Fucking Peter Parker spent more time running.
Adam did not hate Aladdin because Adam has not seen Aladdin yet.
Yeah, I'm still waiting for his verdict before I go see
it. Yeah, he's waiting on me.
Because
I'm apparently the scapegoat for this guy.
Well, no, it's not only that. Well, it's true, but it's not only that. It's because I think we both agree on the Disney remake so far. Like you
like
you didn't like Beauty and the Beast. I didn't like Beauty and the Beast. You didn't like Maleficent. I didn't like Maleficent. I believe you like Jungle Book, right?
I love Jungle Book.
I like Jungle Book.
I love Pete's Dragon.
I love Pete's Dragon.
Yeah,
so we're on the same side with these remakes, right? And I have just didn't care about this movie whatsoever because of the trailers. So I figured you would go see it before me. Oh, Chris writes in here. After the 2014 one, I still have no interest in Godzilla movie. Don't see it, Chris. Chris, don't see it. Save your fucking money, son. Don't see this piece of shit. It's not a piece of shit. It's better than 2014, but just don't see it. Spider-Man Homecoming is a terrible-ass Spider-Man movie. Iron Man gives him fucking everything.
He doesn't even have spider sense in that.
Thank you.
Grace and sauce, we drink to you, good sir.
Thank you.
I need more beer. We should have, in hindsight, we probably should have grabbed more beers before we started this. You know.
Yeah. We're not talking about Sailor Moon. We're talking about the movie, man. We're talking about the movie.
For the record, I do like Sailor Moon, but moving on.
Yeah. But we will stop to say Homecoming sucks.
Yes, because Homecoming does suck. And more people need to realize how much it sucks. Right? I'm sorry. That movie has gotten its dick sucked for too goddamn long.
I know.
And these people need to know how
the people that suck that movie's dick don't know anything about Spider-Man. Bears are going to win the Super Bowl. What the fuck?
What the fuck is that? What does that have to do with Godzilla?
I don't know. I have no idea.
Then again, when the Spider-Man had to do it, I said, I don't give a shit.
I know this is odd, but what do you give Spider-Man Homecoming out of 10? A 1. and that's only because I like Michael Keaton.
Exactly. We liked Keaton. That was the reason.
Okay, I'll give it a 2. I like Tom Holland, too. and it ain't Tom Holland's fault that the fucking script sucked ass. I'm already seeing bad movie next with X-Men, and you come see it with us.
Hell yeah, man. That's what we're doing next week.
Spider-Man.
And we're doing this, too, the live review. So you should tune in for that.
X-Men fucking Dark Phoenix, also known as X-Men Last Stand.
X-Men Trainwreck.
Right? And it's funny because the
climax is on a train.
Right? Homecoming sucks on all levels. I agree with you on that one.
Uh-huh. Even though I actually loved Homecoming, but I respect your opinion. Whatever.
Well, you kind of have to. You kind of have to respect our opinion because together we probably know more about Spider-Man than anyone in this chat, maybe besides Chris. So yeah.
But all I care about is the monsters. I don't care if Godzilla fights over cheeseburger. Okay, listen. I'm gonna say this: if you want to see the monsters fighting each other, okay, you're gonna get that in this movie, and you're gonna get that a bit. So if that's really all you wanted from this movie, go see it. You'll get your fucking money's worth. Or if you want anything resembling a good or coherent story, steer clear. That's all I'm going to tell you.
Just do what I do. Drink a lot, pass out, and then have a friend like Adam wake you up like they're about to fight. And then you wake up like... and then you fall asleep for the bar.
That guy.
You fall asleep through the bar and shit again. And then when the monsters fight again, Adam will be like, hey, you're about
to fight. Come on. How long was this Godzilla movie?
Too fucking long.
About 2 hours.
Yeah. Well, the movie started at 7:10. We got out at
9:30.
9. Yeah, a little after. But you gotta figure like 20 minutes of that was previews.
Yeah.
So it was about 2 hours.
Yeah.
It felt a lot longer. Maybe because I was slipping in and out of consciousness. Yeah. You know, I even got up to got a soda.
Well, you're not the one who fell asleep on the toilet, so.
True. I bet you even she was like, that movie's too long.
How do you think they're going to put Venom in Spider-Man universe? Was it Venom in a different universe? We don't care.
Yeah.
I honestly don't give a shit. We were talking about that earlier. I'm just done.
Yeah. Spider-Man Homecoming, I just give up at this point. Let's just talk about Godzilla.
Unless you're bringing Andrew Garfield back, I'm not interested. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah. I seen someone, this is completely off topic, but I want to talk about it anyway.
Go ahead.
I seen someone on Facebook rank the Spider-Man movies, and he had Amazing Spider-Man 1 and 2 at the bottom. I'm like, first thing I did...
My brain hurts right now.
First thing I did was check...
You had to add to it.
Yeah, first thing I did was check and make sure it wasn't Joel who put that list up. And I'm like, how the fuck are you gonna put Spider-Man Homecoming and Spider-Man 3 above the Amazing Spider-Man movies? Like, how? How can you do that? Should they put Mechagodzilla in the sequel? Well, they should. They put everything in the kitchen sink in this fucking movie. Yeah. I think, like you said, Rodan was completely worthless in this fucking movie.
Mm-hmm. Except for getting his ass kicked by my girl Mothra. That's right. What's up?
I'd rather seen like a handicap match between Mothra and...
I love you. I love you, Mothra.
Mothra and... Okay, look, I'm going to call this out, right? I don't know if you noticed it, but you notice how they put like a couple Asian characters in there just to appeal to the foreign market, but they played no purpose in the movie whatsoever? Like, even Ken Watanabe was, like, completely worthless in this movie.
Atomic boom. It's okay. Godzilla, my friend. Goodbye, my friend.
Yeah, completely waste, man.
Fortune cookie, complete.
It's completely waste. I haven't seen, well, actually, it wasn't Ken Watanabe. It was, that other guy, but whatever. Yeah, like, they had this one female Asian actress in there, and she did, like, absolutely nothing to the plot. Like, all the human characters did absolutely nothing in the plot.
That's what we said, son! Anyway.
That's what I'm, that's what I'm saying, Chris. I don't understand it either. I like Spider-Man.
Tell the best part about it and the worst part, and give one reason why I should see it in theaters to watch it. Okay. To me, the best part about this movie was, again, like the best scene, the moment where I actually wanted to stand up and cheer was when Mothra came through the clouds, attacked Ghidorah, and saved Godzilla's ass.
That was the best scene.
And then kicked Rodan's ass on top of that. Okay, that was the best thing in this movie. Okay, the worst thing was everything involving Vera Farmiga.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, dear God, fuck this psychopathic cunt.
Yeah.
Okay? But again, like I said, if you want to see the monsters fighting, you're gonna get that in this, and you're gonna get that in abundance. So, if that's what you want to see, then go see it.
This motherfucker writes, Ken Watanabe's even more useless? Yes! He's even more useless.
I didn't think that was possible, but yes, he is. Either way.
He doesn't even have a... Okay, I'm good.
Okay, we're back. Apparently the chat disconnected for a bit. We don't know why. I don't know why, but...
Because my internet sucks.
They should make a Godzilla versus Ultraman movie. How about no? Do you like Christopher Reeve Superman movies? He likes them a lot more than I do. I just got here. What do you think about the Godzilla universe? So far, it sucks.
It sucks.
Like, this was the best effort I've seen yet, but it still kind of sucks. No one came to see the humans. We want the monsters. Again, if that's what you want, be my guest. Okay?
You get more of it.
I
get
don't,
more of it.
After seeing a movie like the original Godzilla, or even the original Godzilla vs. King Ghidorah, I don't see a reason why we can't get a good story with all the badass monster fighting.
Yeah.
Okay? Especially when you got a budget this fucking big,
Right.
and you got actors this talented in the movie, and it's still boring as shit.
I'm just gonna tell you this.
But that's my 2 cents on it.
The whole franchise died with Bryan Cranston.
Yeah.
They should have kept him alive. But hold on, I wanted to say this, but
Bryan Cranston was in it? I didn't remember.
he was in the first one.
But
the whole franchise died. He died.
Oh, wait, was he the one that died, 5 minutes into the first one? Okay.
The part, the guy who had the one best line is like, "You're gonna bring us back into the Stone Age."
Yeah.
Like the best line in this entire franchise, and he died. And
of course,
the whole movie went to hell. But I will give this movie one thing, or I'll give the 2014 one thing, one positive thing. I still think Godzilla ripping the jaw open and shooting his atomic breath down the thing's throat.
Oh no, that scene was badass.
Yeah,
I hate that movie, but that's a badass scene.
He didn't do anything really that cool in this movie, Godzilla, other than you see him go up and he's got King Ghidorah.
I will admit, the other monsters were cooler than Godzilla.
Yeah.
Okay, just Ghidorah especially just kicked everyone's fucking ass.
Dude, I don't know. Maybe I had too much to drink, but the entire time I've seen King Ghidorah, I just kept thinking of Charizard and Detective Pikachu. I don't know. I might have been drinking too much.
Okay, question for Adam. When is your best of 2008 list coming out? Guys, look, I honestly don't know, okay? You know what? I'm just gonna, settle this with one image, all right? Because I had a lot of dental work done recently in the past, 6 months and shit, and my mouth has been pretty bad. It only recently got good when we did that last Super Chat, thank God, okay? But that's pretty much what I'm dealing with, guys.
That's what you're dealing with. Yeah.
All right, I had a lot of fucking teeth removed. I was in so much pain. Okay, so I'm sorry I haven't done any reviews in 6 months.
Get off his ass.
And listen, I don't want to, I'm not coming at you or putting you on blast here. I just want to explain it to you. All right, so that's why I haven't made any videos.
Yeah.
All right, but I'm going to be on it soon.
Yeah. Go fuck yourself. No, I'm just fucking
Shut up. Okay.
Chris Rice, do you think they'll redeem themselves with Godzilla vs. King Kong? At this point, no. Can they? Yes. Will they? I doubt it.
Yeah. I want to say that Adam Wingard will do his best, because I do love Adam Wingard. Despite how terrible Death Note was, I love Adam Wingard.
I like Death Note.
That's because you haven't watched the show.
I'm not
a noob, and shut the fuck up. You don't know anything.
I'm not helping my credibility.
You know nothing, Jon Snow. Anyway.
I don't want to be king.
She's my queen.
She is my queen.
Nice watch. For the watch.
For the watch.
Shit. But yeah, as much as I love Adam Wingard, I don't know if it'll be good. I'm trying to be optimistic, but at this point I'm just like, well, I went out of this movie going, close enough.
See,
that was my reaction.
I kind of agree. I kind of agree with Chris right here. Where he's like, Kong was all right. I think Kong was all right. I know you disagree with this, but I feel like Kong was probably the best out of the three. You feel like this was the best out of the three.
I do. Despite how messy it is, yeah, I do think it was.
Yeah, I just felt
it
like
gave me more of what I wanted to see.
I felt like this was Warner Brothers' ripped off version of BVS, where it was just like kind of all over the place, and I kind of wanted to see like it all in one piece. Other than Millie Bobby Brown, I thought the human characters sucked donkey nuts. I mean, I really don't have anything else to say about the movie other than just repeating.
Are you going to watch the Sonic the Hedgehog movie?
I guess I had nothing better to do that month.
Yeah.
John Wick 3 over Godzilla 2? No, John Wick 3 was better.
It was totally better. So, yeah, John Wick 3 over Godzilla 2. Yeah, definitely.
I guess if that's what this means. What movie's better than Game of Thrones Season 8? What's this movie better than... No, this movie wasn't better than Game of Thrones Season 8. Even if you don't like the writing and the choices they made, at least it was a coherent story. Did you know that Kurt Russell was almost James Gordon in the Batman movie? What the fuck does that have to do
with anything that we're talking about?
Sam Jackson staring down Kong with the dumbest scene.
Thank you. I agree. Thanks, buddy.
At least the human characters in Kong were better.
No, they weren't.
Give me Brie
The actors were better. The freaking characters sucked.
We had almost the...
You know what? I know nothing about Brie Larson except that she's a photographer. That is the only thing I fucking know.
That's all.
At least I know Vera Farmiga's a psycho. Okay?
Okay.
Like...
I was just expecting Kyle Chandler to get a fucking early edition through the entire movie.
What about a Friday Night Light?
I don't know. I never watched it. I was more of an early edition fan. Oh, great. Ricardo's in here. But what the fuck was I gonna say?
Is he still living?
Yeah, he's still alive.
Okay.
That's a pretty fucked up thing to say, but yeah. Where did you come up with the sweet and sour chicken ass? That's hilarious. That's from Rush Hour 1.
Yeah.
That's from the first Rush Hour movie where Chris Tucker saying to that one Asian guy, he said, "I'm gonna do something to your sweet and sour chicken ass." And
yeah,
that movie's like 20 years old, and I've been quoting it ever since. Imagine Brie Larson was in Godzilla.
Robert, you sort of come off as a bit rude towards me, saying that I have to respect your opinion.
Rude to who?
Yeah,
to you?
No, to you, to him, I guess. I don't know.
I never said that. I just said that's my opinion. You don't like it, go fuck yourself. I mean, that might sound...
No, you say, like, respect our opinion about Spider-Man Homecoming. I think that's what it was.
What?
When we said that. And it's like, yeah, you should respect other people's opinions.
Yeah.
If you don't have to like it, but at least respect the fact that it's different than yours.
Yeah, it's like Spider-Man Homecoming sucks dick. I mean, I don't know what you want.
Was this movie better than the 98 movie?
No.
We already went through that, no.
No, 98 was much better.
Imagine if Brie Larson was in Godzilla.
She can't. She was already in Kong. That was a prequel to Godzilla.
Yeah, so she'd be like super old.
Yeah. But, Captain Marvel don't age, so maybe...
Like, actually, I went into this, and I was like, what if Vera Farmiga and Kyle Chandler are like... Freaking Tom Hiddleston and Brie Larson from the Kong movie, I'd be like, that would be cool. No, they're not. It has nothing to do with that.
I actually was hoping you were right on that. I thought it would make me care more about the characters, and I did it.
Ready from worst to best. Detective Pikachu, John Wick 3, Godzilla 2, Brightburn.
I didn't see Brightburn.
Okay, as someone who has seen Brightburn, I'm going to say Brightburn's the best, Detective Pikachu, John Wick, Godzilla.
So I haven't seen Brightburn, so I would say John Wick, Detective Pikachu, Godzilla.
Actually, no. I'll put John Wick above Detective Pikachu, and then Godzilla. So,
yeah. What about Power Rangers versus Godzilla? What the fuck are you guys even talking about at this point? What the fuck are you guys even talking about?
Wasn't King Kong supposed to go against Godzilla in this movie? No, that's the next one.
That's one next year.
Okay, King versus Kong.
Godzilla equals Jurassic Park. Well, yeah, that's sort of what they were doing with like the Raptors and the little Godzillas at the end. But that's the studio.
Wait, for the 2 seconds that they did that?
Yeah. But that's because the studio's like, well, that's popular. Let's do that. But
exactly.
I still think 98 Godzilla is far superior than any of the Godzilla movies we got so far. Mm-hmm. Captain Marvel sucked. They ruined Skull Creek. What the fuck does that have?
Yeah. Just move on.
Dude, if you don't like it, just who cares? You don't like it. Just you don't gotta comment on it, dude. Like no one's gonna sit here and tar and feather your ass.
Mm-hmm.
Like, we both think Spider-Man Homecoming sucks. I think it's the worst Spider-Man movie ever made. I'd rather fucking chop my dick off and sit in front of Spider-Man 3 with my eyes fucking wide open for the rest of my life than watch Spider-Man Homecoming again.
Do you think they should reboot Godzilla in 2024? No, just stop. Stop.
Just stop.
We're done.
Just kill it like the Dark Universe and the DCEU. The DCEU. What a joke of a universe. So, which universe do you think is better so far? Godzilla or the DCEU?
This is worse.
Really?
Dude, the DCEU, okay, let's be fair. I love Man of Steel. Okay. I love Wonder Woman. Don't make me say it.
Aquaman.
I love Aquaman. I love Shazam.
I hate Shazam.
Okay. Well, I hate Captain Marvel, so we're even, bitch. Okay. And I like the ultimate cut of BVS.
Yeah.
Okay, so...
Okay, so what about the Dark Universe versus Godzilla's universe? I know Dark Universe only has one movie, so we can't really kind of...
Dark Universe was worse.
Yeah. That movie was awful.
The Mummy made me cry inside.
Yeah, I'd rather watch this movie on repeat than watch fucking... Gods or The Mummy again.
When you think about New Gods, We Don't Care, and Ava DuVernay is a fucking crybaby.
Yeah, you hear she's crying around saying she ain't getting things.
Dude, did you even see my post on Facebook?
Yeah, that's why I'm bringing it up.
I'm just like, oh my fucking god, are you kidding me?
I guess it has nothing to do.
I'm sorry. Yeah, does it have anything to do with the fact that you lost millions of dollars for Disney with the piece of shit that was A Wrinkle in Time?
Yeah.
That movie that bombed horribly. And I'm sorry, weren't you offered New Gods, that genre film, despite losing Disney millions of dollars? Yeah, cry me a river, you fucking bitch.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Ava doing that.
I really am not at all.
So you want to start wrapping this up? We're not even talking about Godzilla anymore.
Yeah, we're not. Okay, listen, guys. I went into this with the biggest optimism, despite the fucking Rotten Tomatoes score. You know, I was like, you know what? I've disagreed with the critics before.
What was it? 58%?
42.
I would give it
was
higher
at 42
than that.
when we walked into the theater.
If I was a critic, I would give it about 65, 70.
Yeah, about that. Yeah,
I would give it a fresh rating.
I would give it a fresh rating. Okay, I don't think it's a horrible movie. Okay, I just think it's very messy and the characters are just not very good. That's really what it comes down to.
Was Godzilla better than Justice League? Yes.
Yes, absolutely. It was better than Justice League.
And most things are better than Justice League.
Okay, I just dropped a floater in his toilet. That was better than Justice League, okay?
Damn, I gotta go clean my toilet, people.
You better bring the heavy-duty spray, buddy. Okay, is Dracula Untold part of the Dark Universe? No, it was supposed to be,
it was
but it
supposed
wasn't.
to be, yeah.
But it's not.
They're like, oh, fuck, we fucked it up. Let's do the Mummy. Oh, we fucked it up again. It's sort of like Green Lantern was supposed to be the part of the DCEU. Like, fuck, we fucked it up.
I'm sure you'll love that comment.
Which one?
The one by Ronaldo.
As comic book movie fans, it's safe to say that DC and Marvel should band together against the real enemy, James Cameron. I agree. I fucking hate James Cameron. But the problem is, the DC don't have anything to contribute to Marvel's.
Well, no. So Marvel's just like, no, DC, stay the fuck out of our way. We're good. Like, we got this, son. We got this, kids.
Kevin Feige yielded up to Walter Hamada, like, just hold my beer. We'll take care of this.
Any funny moments in the Godzilla? Not really.
I don't think I laughed once.
No, I didn't either. And, like, they tried to have the funny moments, and that one guy was just annoying as shit.
Yes.
They had this one guy in glasses who would not shut the fuck up. Oh, dear God.
Yep.
Whenever he opened his mouth, I wanted to punch him in the face. Is not Ned Leeds annoying?
No.
But still pretty annoying.
Yeah. Like, I didn't wish death upon him, and I didn't find his character funny at all.
Nah, not at all.
So, anyway, that's all I got. I got nothing else to say, man. My throat is killing me. I've been sick for the past couple of days. So.
All right, guys. You want to end it?
Yeah. You got anything you want to finish up?
No. Honestly, I've said my piece on the film. Again, it's all right. If all you want to see is the monsters kicking ass and you don't care about, like, the story of the characters or anything, you know what? This is the movie for you. And you'll definitely get your money's worth. So, go check it out if that's what you want. Definitely. If you want anything regarding an interesting or coherent plot line, I would suggest staying away.
Yeah.
That's the best way I can put it.
And, I suggest drinking beforehand. I mean, that helped out me a little bit. I mean, I threw up a little bit, but, yeah.
It's your friend.
Yeah, it is. All right, guys, that's all we got. It's late. I want to call it night. I want to pass out on the couch, but thank you guys so much. And, so thanks.
Hey, buddy.
Hey.
Hey.